Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nikki here, and today I've got a really quick and easy spread to celebrate St. Patrick's Day that's coming up this week. And you'll see here I am using paper instead of a ton of stickers. Now, I got this free printable off a Facebook group, but I can't remember who it was, and it's a little bit vintage and a little bit cute. So I just printed it out on normal copy paper and cut it all out, and then I didn't have a nice green coloured washi tape. So I went through my scrapbooking paper collection and found this pretty green, so I popped that down instead of washi tape. Then I did use a single sticker for the date cover. Because I loved that sort of pale brown. I thought it was a sort of tanny colour. It was a perfect match to go with this coloured spread. And I'm just putting down some date dots. Now, just one thing, of course, with this, you can use paper instead of stickers. It can be a very economical way to create a pretty spread. But what I did do is just print things out on normal copy paper. I know the quality's not quite as good if you don't use photo paper or something like that, but this was quite dark. It turned out really nicely, and it doesn't add too much bulk. So if you're running short of stickers, or you just don't have stickers for the theme that you sort of want to create that week, have a think about just printing out something. Now, I have this gorgeous tag which I've decided will become a to-do list, just trimming down the side a little because it was sort of a bit wider on one side than the other. And I'm just using everyday glue. This is my little Boss Stick glue. I love it. It's easy, and of course I pop it down and then I decide, no, it's not straight enough. So I pull it off and put it down again, and I still don't get it quite right. So I try again, and third time lucky. Now, thankfully, Boss Stick glue takes a little while before it becomes super solid, so you have time to play and move things if necessary. Actually, make that fourth time lucky. But I realised I didn't want it quite as high as I had it initially, because I had this cute little picture that came in the printable that I wanted to sort of put up the top but have it stay within the lines up the top. And so that's fine. I popped that down, and then I did use a sticker for to say get it done, because that's sort of like my to-do list for this week. Then I've got this cute little girl, and I stick her down the bottom there. I just love this little printout. As soon as I saw it on Facebook, I went, oh, that's what I'm popping in my planner next week. I didn't bother with top washi, mainly because of that large tag. I thought I really didn't need it. So I use one of the clover leaf that I fussy cut out of that little mini kit, pop that down, and I have another one, so I decide to pop that down the bottom eventually. Yes, no, I do. And I also had this cute little, it's just a tiny little pick, and I was just going to put it down on the 17th, but then think, no, it's sort of going to look a little unbalanced. I might just pop it half and half. It's just another cute little, all sort of like an imitation stamp. And then I grabbed my last clover leaf and I put it down the bottom, and just sort of to try and create a little bit of balance through the middle there. And that's all my sticking done. That's it. It's that quick and simple. Then I just grab a green pen, because I decide, oh, well, look, everything's green. Why not use a green pen instead of a black pen? And I do love these pens. They do work quite well, these Staedtler Triplus fine liners. I use these whenever I want to write in colour instead of black. When I do black, I prefer my Sharpie, the fine pen. It's just my favourite planner pen, but every now and then you got to mix it up a little bit. So I thought, and this dark green actually came out, was a great colour. It looks really cool. So I'm just sort of slowly filling the things in for the week. everyday things that I know I must do each day. I always like to jot down my work hours and then pick another one or two things that I know I really have to take care of that week. So, I just keep things straightforward and simple. Then when I have done all this main stuff, I decided to not write anything at all on Saturday, because I've actually got 3 things I'm supposed to do on Saturday, but I probably won't be able to do them all because there will be some clashing in times. So I've left Saturday completely blank here, just until I decide exactly what I'm going to do. Yes, a few social things, but we'll wait and see when I have times and I know what I'm doing, because I hate writing things in just for the sake of writing things, especially if I know that there's a chance it might change. And one thing I haven't found yet is a correction tape or correction fluid that is that colour like hobo paper. I have seen a couple of times on Facebook that it does exist, but I can't remember where or how I'm supposed to get it. And I hate using bright white liquid paper if I have to change things. It's just too white and I can't stand it. It just glares at me horribly. So until I get some hold of some that is sort of a nice softer off-white, I try not to put things in that I know may have to change. Then I just have a few reminders to pop down on this tag that I'm just using as a sort of to-do list. It's just some of the things that I should look at during the week. If I don't get them done, well, that's just too bad. I can only do so much every day. So I've just popping a few things down there. I've got plenty of space if I need to add any more. And I've just done some little dots to sort of separate them, so to speak. So look, very quick, very simple. Now, of course, this video has been sped up to double speed, but still, this spread was just so quick and so fast, and I think it turned out pretty cute. So yes, I'm very happy with it, and I'm lucky I have a few little pieces left over that were in this kit, and I think I will use them in my B6 Stalogy journal spread. We'll do something sort of similar to keep things in St. Pat's mode. And of course, yes, I grabbed that little sticker sheet but didn't end up using any of them, didn't really have space. So that's it, we're all done. So I hope you have a great St. Pat's Day, and until next time, take care. Bye for now.